What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know I say that in the beginning of basically every video, but this is really a welcome back because it's the 13th of January. It's my first video of the year, and it's my first video since the 12th of December. Now, it's a little bit backwards given that in December I was partaking in the daily December uploads, where you basically just try and upload every day through December. Last year I managed to do it by the skin of my teeth. This year, not quite. I give up after 12 because 13. I don't know if I just didn't film a video for day 13 or what happened, but maybe there's a lost video out there that I didn't, I never uploaded. But anyway, because Saturday night's main event was on the 13th of December, right? John Cena's last match. So my reaction to that was supposed to be going out on the 14th of December. I think I missed the day, and I was going to say I'll be back like for the 14th or whatever for John Cena's final match, one of the biggest matches of all time, of all like wrestling history. And I didn't react to it. I didn't put it on the channel. I uploaded it. I filmed it. I spent like 25, 30 minutes talking about Saturday night's main event as a whole, and especially John Cena being retired and tapping out to Gunther. But that video never uploaded for whatever reason, because I uploaded it. I went back a while later to see, how's this video done? Nothing. Literally not a view. It had not been uploaded. And to that end as well, about no views. That's part of why, like, I stopped, because putting in all this effort, using most of your free time to just try and get one video out a day for a month, and it's not really enjoyable. Like, you're sort of just doing it for the views and engagement and stuff, but you're not getting that. I think a lot of people have been complaining about that. Like, YouTube have changed the algorithm. Long form content is not very popular anymore. Shorts are like the main thing, and that's what a lot of YouTube is now, unfortunately, which makes it more difficult for probably a large amount of the people who post videos in like the wrestling figure, especially like the PIC-FED in sort of side of things. And it just takes the enjoyment out of it. And so does just, setting up and having to film a video every day. Like, I feel like I was sort of getting sick of opening figures on camera. Like, sometimes I just want to get a cool figure, open it, review it like myself to myself, and then that's it. I don't have to set up a light or a microphone or whatever, and sort of not fake it, because I am telling the truth, but like, just be all different about it, which I think when you get to a certain level or status or whatever, you sort of have to be like that, like your My Damn Toys. But to be fair, he's quite truthful. He says what's wrong with figures and stuff like that. But more so like Bretto Lives and guys like that. Like, I get that Mattel and Ringside and whatever collaborate with them and send them out figures, but right, I get that you're trying to get engagement and people watch your shorts and stuff like that. But the basic Cody Rhodes that's a re-release that you've just unboxed is not the best Cody Rhodes of all time, right? It's got no articulation. I mean, it's got some articulation, to be fair, to the newer basics, but it's got no articulation compared to Elites or Ultimates. It's got no designs, no accessories, no heads, no hands, whatever. It's not comparable. It's not that good. You're just saying it because you're probably getting paid, or you haven't had to pay for the figure. You know, when you've got like, I've got like 500 subscribers, which is a huge amount to me. I'm very grateful for every one of my subscribers, but I feel like at that sort of point, I don't need to fake shit, right? No one's really, not many people are watching. No big people are watching, so it's not like I'm jeopardizing any sort of brand deal with Mattel, because as I say, My Damn Toys has problems with figures. He fixes up figures. He's still a big collaborator of Mattel and Ringside and stuff like that. But anyway, that's the rant over. That's sort of the welcome back to the channel. This is episode 121 of Deadman's Deliveries, and this, oh, I've zoomed in instead of zooming out. This is the DFW arena, which looks quite dark, doesn't it? That's because I've got rid of the lamp. Also because my light box, my reviewing light box, isn't here. That's part of the reason that I think I was getting sick of it, because I had to set that up and set the revolving thing in the middle and set up the tripod and everything for it. It's like a lot of effort to just take a figure out of the box and give my thoughts on it, you know? But anyway, I wanted to improve my setup and my lighting, so I have bought two big softbox lights, which I don't know how I'm going to unbox these on camera. I suppose I'm just going to have to do it in front of my desk, my table, whatever you want to call it, and video some parts. We'll just get them out and show you them set up. I don't know how long it's going to take to set them up, but for you, it might only be a few seconds. So stay tuned. This could be the worst quality video in the history of the channel, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you some of the parts, like the raw parts. So you got the obvious massive light bulb there. This like is it a tripod stand? I think there might be. Yeah, there's three legs. That's like the tripod stand. This is obviously like the big like lampshade. I don't know what you'd call it. But obviously the light screws in there, and I think that's the front for the softbox. I think that's the travel bag, like I said, but can't see any instructions in here. I've got to imagine they're quite easy to set up, but could be famous last words, so I'll get back to you on that. So here we are. We are back in the DFW arena sort of area. It's the 15th of January now, so a couple of days have passed, but I have got both lights set up. I have one lodged in there between my two drawers, and then I've got the other one here, which goes all the way down here. Little sort of bit of the room tour, which I will hopefully be doing in a couple of weeks when I've got it all set up. Got my phone in one hand, my microphone in the other hand, so this is going to be a bit tricky to turn the soft boxes on, but we will try it. So this is the left one, which yeah, that looks really good quality, doesn't it? Let's turn on the right one now. There's less of a dramatic like improvement when you turn on the second one as the first one, because obviously it's not as dark. But this is the lighting now of the DFW arena. Obviously, I will play around with it a bit and decide, where I want them. If I want it there, if I want it facing down that much, or angle it down more. But yeah, this is the look. I've got like random stuff over there, so I've only got like the bare bones of the arena, like literally just the ring set out at the minute. There's a SmackDown stage, which you can watch the Deadman's Deliveries video of that. But yeah, these are my two new softbox lights, which will definitely improve the setup, especially for when I'm PIC-FEDing, which hopefully I will get back to. I have started filming the first episode, or in fact, I started filming the first episode about 6 months ago. Haven't really done any more since, so hopefully I'll get back to that in the new year. And yeah, get some stuff going. So yeah, that's about it. These are the Sito softbox lights. I got two of them from eBay. There's about 30 quid, which I think is quite a good deal, really. For two lights. I didn't look that much into like the quality of it. I looked at the reviews. All the reviews look decent, but I don't know enough about like that sort of camera lighting stuff to have picked out a really good brand or a really good model or light. But they're softbox lights, and they're like white light instead of the sort of yellowy Breaking Bad-esque hue. So I like how they look. Other than that, I can't really comment, but I will maybe, if I remember, leave a link in the description as to what ones they were that I got, because I'm pretty happy with them. I think they upgrade the setup a lot more, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, it will allow me to get to PIC-FEDing, and it will improve all the videos on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. There are going to be tons more content on the channel in 2026. I know I fell off towards the end of 2025 as I spoke about in the beginning of this video, but hopefully we're back on the straight and narrow in terms of videos, and the PIC-FED can get started. We'll get the ball rolling on that again as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's Deadman's Deliveries and the first episode of which, and the first video of the new year. There's going to be tons more Deadman's Deliveries coming, tons more pay-per-view predictions, reactions, let's talk wrestling. There's a lot of stuff that I've not covered. In other news, I've also started wrestling training, which I don't know if I might talk about that in a video sometime soon. I mean, I've only been to one session, so maybe I'll leave it for a few weeks and then start talking about that. Just to give my thoughts on like how it is to start learning wrestling and other stuff like that. But yeah, tons more content coming this year, so let me know what you want to see, and I will definitely try and get them out. But yeah, here are the two softbox lights. Here's the lighting in my arena, and it is definitely going to help with the videos going forward. So as I say, let me know what you want to see in the comments down below, as well as your thoughts on the lights, or if you want the link, I will be happy to send you that. So if you enjoyed, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hype the video as well, most importantly, if that's an option for you. I don't really know how it works, but I think it's a good thing. So yeah, all that good stuff. Turn your post notifications on, because hopefully I'll be a lot more consistent for the rest of the year, as opposed to how I've been for the first 15 days, which is non-existent on the platform. So that's all from me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.